Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of Milan Coast to Coast. Tonight, the Coppa Italia is back, and Milan took our first step to hopefully gathering some trophyware this year. We're also going to be talking about, of course, the big event that's happening this Friday. It's finally dropping, 125th anniversary shirt dropping. We're going to get you ready for the preview against a big game also on Friday against Atalanta. Huge matchup. We're going to go through the report card for the game today and so much more. But first, if you're here with us, do us a favor, baby. If you haven't already, you got to. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all of our latest videos. Please smash that like button and leave a comment. Follow us on all of our socials. And if you want to support and become a part of our Patreon family, find us on Patreon. It's Fabio, it's Gio, it's Milan Coast to Coast. G, we're surfing tonight, baby.
Woo!
Welcome to Milan Coast to Coast!
Milan Weekly Podcast presents Milan Coast to Coast with your host, Gio and Fabio.
Benvenuti nella casa
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Milan Weekly Podcast channel. Let's get this out of here. It's me, Fabio, joined by my partner. Where are you? You're over here. My partner, Gio, coming live from Long Island, New York, and Southern California. It's me. It's Gio, Milan Coast to Coast. G, how you feeling tonight, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, Fabio. I'm feeling very good. How you feeling, Fabio?
I'm feeling good.
Your ass off.
I'm freezing. I got 2 heaters going. It's Brick City in New York right now, but we cruising, baby. We got our first game in the Coppa Italia, and Milan cruise through. We're going to talk about the game in just a second, but before, we got to give a special shout out to my buddy, our compadre Franco. It's his birthday today. Big ups to Franco. Always clutch with the beautiful photography he sends me. Happy birthday, Faz. Compadre Franco. Our Capitano, Presidente, whatever you want to call him. He does so much for New York City Club, and it's appreciated. Happy birthday, Franco. All right, boys and girls. 6-1, baby. This game was wrapped up about the 23rd minute, and finally, Milan comes out and doesn't let a small team make them sweat. They go out there and put the hammer down, and it was a great performance by, again, a guy that's been under the gun the whole year, hasn't produced, but Chukwueze came to play today, and I was very happy to see it. But how surprised were you with this particular outcome, bro?
Nah, Fabio, you know what? We got on top of them. We're playing pretty good. You know, we had a little scare at the beginning of the game, but other than that, you know, even though our defense is still easy to cut open, I felt that we came out with that offensive game. We weren't joking around, and that's what the commentators said. They were like, Milan came out to play today. They're here, you know, they want to get into the next round, and that we're looking to take it early to Sassuolo, and to see Chuck on the board, to see Tajani doing his thing, to see Leao doing his thing, to even see Calabria, getting back in the mix of thing, and then Abraham getting his goal. It was good, Fabio. It was good, man.
Let's go. Tammy almost got us started at the 8th minute, but he had that offside, so they waved that goal away. But Chukwueze wasted no time. A nice assist from Tajani, and Chuck puts it away nice and easy in the 12th minute. Great way to start it. We weren't done there, not even 5 minutes. Tajani with a hell of a goal. 17 minutes, we're up 2-0. Chuck said, yo, take it easy, bro. Tonight's my night. Tammy gives another assist to Chuck, and boom, baby, 3-0. We're on the board. We're flying, and then RLC actually makes an appearance and gets a nice little pass to Leao, who does the rest, who does not mess around. As soon as he gets that first touch, he blasts it. 4-0. The rest of the game is cakewalk. 4-0 going into the half. We're able to get 2 more with Calabria, and who recovers I don't know if it's a shot or a pass by Pulisic. I don't know where it's coming from, but it hits the post, ricochets back, and there's Calabria. Johnny on the spot puts it away. We're up 5-1. We give up 1, but Tammy comes right back and gets it back 6-1 with an assist for Okafor. So even Okafor made an appearance today and did pretty solid. That's what you want to see, man. 6-1. Sassuolo was not in this game at all. Milan putting their foot to a lower opposition's neck and keeping it there the rest of the game. Let's go, G. Any other final thoughts before we go report card style?
Nah, man. The only thing is no reason to bring in Pulisic in this game. To be honest with you, the game was done. That's it.
Yeah. And again, that's going to be one of the Fonseca moments. But I heard Martino and Matt say the same thing too. Everybody was a little perplexed. 4-0. Why bring Pulisic on? But let's go report card time today. Magnoni had the game off. Him and Theo said, "We'll see you on Friday." They took this one off. So, G, your boy Marco's back. He put the Pornhub down. He got away from them Manhattan hotels, and he's back, baby. Sportiello, what's your grade on Sportiello? He only got 45 minutes before they subbed him off. But what's his first half grade that you're giving him?
I mean, he really had that much to do. 5, I'm gonna just give him a standard C. He was there. He put his name on the sheet like you do in the SATs, and they automatically give you a C, bro.
That's right. I like it. He just put his name on the paper to get a point. Sportiello wasn't asked to do anything. Honestly, I don't think he made one save in the first half. I think the only time he touched the ball, they were trying to cross it, and it got too close to the keeper, and he caught it. Is that considered a shot on target? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I'm giving him a C as well. I think C is fair. Libon, you saying B for what? For what? I don't understand. But, all right, we're going with C. I like C. C is fair. Yo, captain in the building. Where's the Calabria hate now? Because your boy got on the score sheet. He showed everybody that Emerson is still a bum, and he should at least be in another Italian in the starting roster. I'm sorry. You might have a lot to say about Calabria. He might look like Bambi on ice sometimes out there, but today he looked pretty solid, found his way on the score sheet. What more do you want from the kid? I give him a B, yo. What say you?
I give him a B, Fabio. He looked pretty good out there. He wasn't getting burned or anything. So, I mean, and he assisted with a goal. So, I mean, and the goal with Sassuolo scored didn't come on his side. So, I can't give him more than a B, but I give him a B, bro.
All right. I like it. We with it. All right, Tomori, one of our 2 center backs. What say you on Tomori's game today?
I like Tomori, man. The both center backs were aggressive. I like their game. I like how Tomori was pressing, stealing the ball from the team, from Sassuolo, getting the ball and passing it up to the offensive players so we could have like a break. I'm gonna give Tomori a B, man. He didn't really do too much, but he also did a lot of things that I've seen on the pitch.
All right. I don't know if I can say B. You gave up a goal to Sassuolo. And no offense, I know the terror squad gets completely cut open there because that motherfucker was sliding like he's trying to get to second or third base all over the field. But I thought maybe Tomori could have done a little better just to close that guy down, to not let that shot get through. I'm going C, bro. Look, Anthony's with me. He's saying a C. Libon Yusuf, C. I don't know. Like, you gave up a goal to Sassuolo without Berardi on the field. Can't give you a B, bro. You didn't score no goal. You didn't do anything great. I think Tomori's a C. I'm going to have to see you on the bench, bro, because there's no way you getting a B, not for me. Maybe Gio drunk today. He coming in, saw stuff after Thanksgiving. He's now looking at these tests very accurately. But I think I kept my eye on him. I'm still not impressed. He did okay, but that one goal, I wish he could have closed a little better on. But again, he's not the sole responsible. We'll get to that one. Let's go to Pavlovic. Now, Pavlovic, I think, had a better game. I had him slightly at a B, close to a C. What say you on Pavlovic game? And Anthony's saying he's getting a C as well.
Nah, Pavlovic, man, he doing too much. Fabio, he's
doing
always.
too much.
I think that he's aggressive. He's aggressive, but and then he has to recover. That's not a good time of defending Fabio. So I'm gonna give him a C because he was doing boneheaded plays too. So I'm gonna give him a C.
C. All right. You're a little low there. We're like flip flop. You want to say B for Tomori, and I'm saying C for Tomori. We flip flop. Skiller, that Rock Nation Hosney in the building. He's saying C plus. You know I don't fuck with C plus. That's a C, baby. All right, let's go to the Terror Squad. Terrashano. This guy. Holy fuck, this guy's bad. He's bad, man. I had him at a D. He's my lowest grade. He's my flop of the class.
I don't know. You was probably drinking those beatboxes because he had a pretty good game, Fabio, and he came.
What good game, bro? What good game?
And he came and covered in the midfield. Fabio, he get a C, bro. That's it, bro. He gets a C.
Nah, bro. Did you see the goal? The play on the goal was horrible. This guy has just like, why are you sliding all the time? Stop doing it. He just has this compulsion to do it. He did it like 2 or 3 times. Once on the left and then once on the right. He's like me playing the PlayStation button. I'm just mashing buttons, guys sliding all over the place. That's him. Bad defense on the goal, and he didn't do nothing on offense. I'm sorry. He's ass. Saying C. Oh my God. I don't know. You guys, just because he's an Italian. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Terrashano gets a C? Nah, man. I'm giving him a D, bro. So you say a C? Everybody seems to be skewing your way. Yeah, there you go. He gets a P for PlayStation. That's what he should be playing, not professional sports. All right, let's go to our midfield then, all right? Surprisingly, we went with both starting midfielders in this game. We're going to start with Fofana. What say you about Fofana's performance?
I'm going to give him a C, Fabio. I mean, he lost the ball a couple times. He just needs to clean that up, but I think he'll be fine. But, I'm going to give him a C.
All right.
C. And he's,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I'm going to give him a C, Fabio.
I think C is fair. I have the exact same thing. All right. Tejani here. Tejani with 2 goals. No, excuse me. 1 goal. I misread the line. 1 goal and assist. Great assist, too, to Chuck on that first goal. And then the second, his actual goal is a banger. I mean, this kid is flying high right now. Unbelievable. A dog, put him up. It's the A, baby. He's passing with flying colors. What say you?
Man, hey, man, I told you, Fabio. I mean, De Jong who? Frankie the bum who? This is what Netherlands fans, this is what those bum-ass Barcelona's fans think. They think that Frankie is what Tejani is, and Tejani plays every game. He doesn't get a break, bro, and something that De Jong can never do in his career. So Tejani, the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer, he gets an 8 for me.
He banging him, boss. But honestly, Tejani he's the man right now. He can do no wrong, and another great performance. One of the contenders for top of the class. All right, G. Let's go. Time to go with our 3 attacking mids here, right? Let's start in the middle. We'll start RLC. What you got?
RLC, he found his level. He's a Serie B player, so he gets a B, bro. He's a Serie B player.
I love it.
He was bullying them Serie B players, so he should be going down to Serie B, bro. He could play in Bari, Palermo, Pisa, all those teams down there.
Yeah, he would be good on Palermo. That would be nice. I have him at a B. He got an assist. Again, he did as much as you could expect. He got only 45 minutes. You got to give him a B. You got to give him a Leban Youssef saying same. Ruben gets a C for his performance. He had an assist. At least you got an assist, bro. Come on. You can't take that away from him. All right. Let's go. We'll go right side. Let's give Chuck some love, baby. Talk about Chukwueze. What a game. 2 goals and man, he had a great free kick that he put it on RLC, and RLC missed. The net was over. He just missed it like by a foot, bro. Otherwise, Chuck would have got an assist. I mean, what a performance. A dog for me. One of the second contender of top of the class. What say you about Chuck?
Chuck A, man. But the only problem I got with Chuck is like he could have had like 2 to 3 more goals. He just got to be more direct, man. When he's more direct, like when the goals came, like when he's not thinking about it, Fabio, he could do damage. Like in the goals, yeah, the one hit the bar, but he was instant. Like, let me just put my foot in there and boom, score. And then the second goal, boom, one timer, boom, and he shot it. So I'm gonna give him an A for Chuck.
All right, so let's go left side now. Leao with a great goal. I believe it was our 4th goal, right? Yes. Great, just putting it away. Yeah, I thought he played pretty solid.
Mhm.
And what did he play? When did he come off? Did he come off 45th minute? Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
So, sub for Okafor. Yes, he did. All right. For me, I have him at a B. The goal is good enough. Layout gets a B. What say you?
Yeah, it's a B, Fabio, and he was looking to like be offensive today with that goal. Lost his cheeks outside. He did a couple times, so he wanted to win too. And then him just being a good team player when Abraham, everybody scoring, and him going to celebrate with them. So I'm gonna give him a B, Fabio.
Let's go to the striker now, Tammy Abraham. He had an assist and a goal. What's your grade, G?
I'm gonna give him a B, man. I think Tammy, more to be desired, but I'm gonna give him a B. I'm not gonna lie on that one. Going assist.
Wow, we hating, bro. A goal and assist from the backup striker, and we're giving him a B. What does this guy got to do? A hat trick to get an A? Come on, bro.
You gotta.
Nah, you can't hate on Tammy. Not tonight. Not tonight. All right. Tammy did solid, man. He had the great assist to Chukwueze, and then his goal at the end, just to tack it back on, I thought was pretty solid. And he played the whole game. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm giving him A. He's one of the finalists for the top of the class. We're going to figure it out in just a second. But let's go to the bench players that came on. 45th minute came Pulisic, Musa, Okafor, and Torriani for the goalkeeper, Sportiello. Okafor came in for Leao. Pulisic came in for Loftus-Cheek, and Musa came on for Fofana. So let's start with Pulley. Well, what a grade you have for Pulley for his 45?
I think a C, Fabio. I didn't really see him in the game. I don't even think he wanted to play. You just risking injury,
I don't know why he was in there.
No, we don't even know why he was in there, but yeah,
I think C.
Better C is good, man.
I think C is fair for Pulisic, man. All right, let's go Musa. Musa comes in, gets a chance to play for Fofana. We have no midfield, guys. We literally have no midfield. I think the reason Pulisic came in is because they don't have anybody else to play. No Benacer. They don't want to try nobody from the lower. I don't know if Zaroli's out there or if Terracciano is considered another midfielder, and we can't even think to put him in until now we have to put him in the midfield and put Batazagi. We don't know what the hell we're doing, but we're very thin on midfield. So Musa, it's like Musa, Loftus-Cheek. Musa, Loftus-Cheek. Always, we have no other subs to come in, It's like these two guys and nobody else. So Musa comes in. What's your grade on the young American here? He has a great shot in the 55th minute, but other than that, pretty slim pickings.
I mean, C, he really didn't do too much. He didn't really do too. So.
All right, this is the one that maybe we can have a little bit of a discussion on. So Okafor comes in, gets his 45 for Leao. To me, for most of the game, I didn't really see much that I was impressed with until the 62nd minute. So it took him a little time to get into the game, but he gets the assist on Tammy's goal. But I still felt that it was still not high enough to give him a B. You know what I mean? Everything else I saw, I didn't see B worthy. So I have him at a C, even with the assist.
Nah, see, Fabio, he didn't do nothing. Just because you get an assist, he's just supposed to be a striker, right? Or an attacker, so he has to
Yeah.
get an goal and assist. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give him a C. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. All right. So let's go Toriani now, goalkeeper. So the young cat, 19 years old, comes in. Surprised we wasted a sub on the goalkeeper. I'm just being honest. Like, why did he need to come in? I don't get it. I don't get it. But like Sportiello couldn't just play the whole game. Like this guy has other stuff going on. He's not playing on Friday, hopefully. So why not keep him out there? Anyway, Toriani did not look great at first. He allows the near post goal at the 56th minute. Excuse me. It was like 6:58, something like that. And then he makes one good save. So giving up a goal to, again, you're 19 years old, makes one good save. I'm kind of at the C level.
You know what, Fabio? I don't want to be harsh on the kid, but he gets a D. A goalie getting beat at the near post like he did, he's not supposed to do that. And what
That's
we
true,
saw in
bro.
the summer,
That's true.
what we saw in the summer, he was stopping everything. So it was he get a D, but you know what? He's gonna learn from this D. So he's gonna learn from the D and he's gonna make it better. Because right after the near goal post, that shot that was hard too, he saved it. So it lets you know what type of character the kid goes. But I'm gonna just give him a D.
Bro, first of all, you say he's going to learn from the D. That's a major pause, bro. That's all I'm saying. All right. So, Buttis, I gave him a C. I thought you needed to save that one if you were going to get a B. No bueno. Bartesaghi, I gave him. You showed up, but you showed up too late, bro. You didn't even get the exam. No way. You know what I mean? No, not enough. Again, instead of Toriani coming in, I would have let Sportiello stay the whole game and give a chance to Kamar to come out. That's my only issue with Fonseca. That's why I'm giving Fonseca a B. I say it was a good job, good rotation. The team knew how to handle this team. And my only question is why Pulisic and why no Camarda at some point? I mean, give the kid a chance to go out there. More kids need to play, Husney. I 100%. What's your grade on Fonseca, bro? Do you skew more like Husney? C? I mean, C, 6-1. That seems a little unfair to go like average, didn't do enough, could have done more. Like,
I think to me, I give him a D, Fabio, because he put in
a D.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro!
Look, Fabio. Look, I don't know if you saw like Gazzetta or one of the Italian newspapers came out. How many minutes our top players have been playing, bro? And even one of our journalists said that, bro, these players can't be playing all these minutes. So you bringing in Pulley just to do nothing because the game is over, bro. Like you basically doing that for.
It's more of like, why aren't you putting the younger players? Why are you wasting Pulisic's time in a game like this? You're up by 4 goals. You don't need somebody to go out there and get hurt. Like, just leave Pulisic there. Why couldn't you call up a Liberali or somebody else who could play, that center attacking mid? Why couldn't you find anybody else? Or let Loftus-Cheek play the whole fucking game. What do we care? Why are we taking him out? Again, it's like substitute just a substitute. You didn't need to substitute him. We hope he doesn't play during the week. So just leave him in. Leave him in. Like reindeers. Tijani needed to play almost 80 minutes. Why did you sub him out at the end? Why did you not take him out fairly early? He's flying. I don't know. That's the only thing. But other than that, the team wins 6-1. You got it. Fonseca is Pioli with hair. Want Pulisic to get more goals, though. I understand, but God forbid he gets hurt. We'd be fucking flipping off at the idea. Gee, I don't know what you're smoking to give Fonseca a D. Fonseca gets a B. That's right, Anthony. Gio's on that crazy stuff. But honestly, Fonseca did enough. He did a nice rotation. Some of the players leave you a little perplexed, which is probably why you don't give him an A. Why you're not amazed by this guy every week. He's always doing questionable things. That's all I'm saying. Who's your top of the class, G? We had our 3 contestants. Let me give them to you. the mighty Tejani Power Reindeers. He's one of our contestants, right? We got Chuck, Super Chuck, finally 2 goals back on there. And then the striker, Tammy, motherfucking Abraham. Who's your top of the class, bro?
I'm gonna give it to Chuck, man. I mean, we've been waiting for this, and then that lets you know the next games. It's either between Roma and Sampdoria in the Coppa Italia. We need to do rotation next game that we play in the Coppa Italia. Chukwueze could score, and he could be one of the offensive attack. But I'm gonna need him to continue doing this in every game, every minute that he gets an opportunity. I'm gonna need him to continue this. No more going back, Chuck. This is your year, because if not, you're getting sold in the summer.
Yeah, come on, man. Chuck, you were our highest signing last year. You got to produce at some point. Show your worth, buddy. And if this kick starts it, I love it. But I'm going to the man in the hour. Tijani, the Power Ranger, baby. This guy's been killing it. So he's my top of the class this week. And my flop, easy pick, the Terror Squad. The man that should have stayed on Verona. Tereshano, he's my flop. Who's your flop, G? You got a flop?
My flop is gonna be Sportiello, because he can't keep it up playing for more than 45 minutes.
Oh, man, he can't keep it up. All right, so Coppa Italia now. We're moving in to the final 8. You see, as the round of 16 goes here, we got us. We'll be playing the winner of Roma and Sampdoria, which we'll find out. Is that tomorrow, G? When is that game?
No, you know what? I don't think it's tomorrow, Fabio. It's weird. I think some of them are playing.
Some of them are
week.
next week, right? Some shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was a little staggered. I don't quite remember when the rest of the Coppa Italia is going down.
Yeah,
Let me see.
We're the only team that doesn't need rest. Yeah, tomorrow is Fiorentina Empoli, and then Napoli Lazio. Yeah, so they don't play. They don't play till next week. Roma Sampdoria.
Oh, yeah, I see. They play on the 18th. Okay. All right. So they're going to be playing next week. Well, for me,
but look how cheating the FIGC is. Said, yeah, look, Juventus got to play nobody but bombs, basically. I mean, Fiorentina, we don't know what team that they're going to be putting out in the Coppa Italia. That he might just let it go, Palladino, because he's not used to that pressure or whatever. But Juve got the easiest role. Look at ours. We got Inter, we got Napoli, we got Lazio. Like, this shit is crazy on our end, but it is what it is.
I mean, I see. Yeah, exactly. Our big obstacle there is the winner of Lazio, Napoli, going to be taking on presumably Inter, and that's going to be somebody. Somebody big is coming out of that side of the bracket. So if we take care of Sampdoria or Roma, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Sampdoria. But we got a next big matchup coming. These are all 1 leg or 2 legs?
I think 1 leg. The semifinals, 2 legs.
All right. So again, then we're looking at playing Inter or Napoli or Lazio, possibly
twice
in that. What time of the year is this? Is this going to be March, April, or something like that? Right?
Probably like March, April. Yeah.
So I mean, again, how hopeful are you for this, man? Oh, not that one. This is what it's all about, G. How hopeful are you for this Coppa Italia, man? How badly do you want it? Should Milan prioritize it right now?
Yes, a trophy, Fabio. We need to prioritize everything, Instead of money, like trophies, give us memories, lifting it up, I mean, to me, it's like we got to take it serious. When we get to the semifinal, whatever team that we face, I mean, especially if it's Inter, they're gonna be in the title race. We already 8 points, 9 points behind, so we don't know how our season is. But Inter, they're right there. Napoli, they right there, so they might just say F it, beat us Milan 1-0 in the first leg, and then we advance in the second leg. To be honest with you. Because that's what those teams have been doing lately. When they're in the title race, they give up that semifinal because that's 2 legs more and another match more in between. Champions League could be a lot of decisive Serie A games at the end. So, I mean, it's up to us to make it to the semifinal and whatever team that we face. I mean, hopefully, hopefully they got more games to play, and then we could end up beating them. To be honest with you, we need to prioritize. We need that Coppa Italia. That patch is pretty cool too on a jersey, so it is what it is.
That little circle Italian colored little logo. All right, so been exciting talk. Obviously, your boy, all right, your boy right here, all right. Matteo Gabbia is signing a big extension, staying with the club.
Whoa, pause.
Yeah, hey, yo, he's gonna be signing. Well, he did sign. Excuse me, until 2029. What's Gabbia being paid now, G? Do you know the paid scale here?
I think he's only at 2 million, Fabio. Cheap ass pay.
Man,
I think
that's
he's like
pretty good, bro.
Yeah, 2 mil, 2 mil. I remember seeing it. Yeah, man. Man, just happy to see it. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you guys know, like, I'm not gonna get everything right, but I said that Gabriel was that guy, and I did the campaign, and it's just funny to see a lot of people. It's funny to see a lot of people who hated on Gabriel now say he's the next captain and all that shit. Like, Gio got your tweets. Gio got them tweets, okay? Y'all was shitting on him. Just because he's not your typical Italian, but he worked construction and we get it moving, okay? So shout out to Big D.
Construction. Oh my God, what are we saying here? I'm happy. I mean, I think he played his ass off in the last half season and showed he deserved to be here. He's been playing great so far this season. When the last couple of weeks he's been somewhat injured, but came back last week, looked pretty solid. I think Gabbia deserved it, man. It's what you want. We need more Italians, good defensive Italians. That's awesome. So, and plus, he was a class act. Said my boy Jin, a wonderful video. It was awesome, and he did it. And I'm just happy. I'm happy. Hey, ciao, papa. My dad's in the building. All right, so let's keep it moving now. The other contract, which is not 100%, but the more this guy keeps scoring, it's making me nervous because we haven't closed the deal. Hey, yeah, that's what I heard. I heard somewhere around about
it. Yeah, he posted that shit.
You never know, man. That could be like, yo, you see my goal again? You better add a couple mil, baby. I mean, I think he was agreeing with $3 million. Probably he's going to get the same length extension, right? Till 2029 or 2030, you expect. He's going to be getting now 3 to 3.5 million, maybe a few more with incentives and stuff like that. But again, a bargain buy for a guy. Gee, how much do we spend on this, Johnny? Maybe 20 mil?
19 mil. They said 19 mil plus
this
bonus.
Guy is worth in the excess of 20 mil now. So he's a Power Ranger, all right? And this Power Ranger, you got to slap him on a lunchbox. You got to make as much merchandise as you can get because this guy is a cash cow right now. And if he does even better, continues on in the future, plays for Dutch too, man, this guy, again, if you have to look at these guys like for what they are. It's good you get a player who does really well. Now they're worth 100 million. Goalkeeper you buy for 15, now he's worth 80 million. This is good. This is good. This is the things you want to see, management. Make smart signings. Who else do we got to see next, G? Are you feeling confident that maybe we should give Mike an extension first before we get to Theo? What do you want to see? Because a couple more things are going to leak during the season. Probably sometime in those winter months, somebody's going to get locked down, and then maybe towards the end of the season, they'll lock up Theo Hernandez if he has a good rest of the season for, the foreseeable future besides next year.
The next one up to me got to be Magic. Fabio, I think he got 1 year. I think Theo got 2 after this year. So
I thought Theo only have one. I thought 2026 was his last year. 2025, excuse me.
No, 2026. 2026. I think, which is like 18 months. But Magic, I think this summer he coming into the last. So we have to sign him up first. Fabio, he got to take care of business. He wants to sign now too. I don't know. It's just the team got to get together, man. I know Fonseca. The only thing I like about Fonseca sometimes is like, bro, like you could wow us with your build up play with your offensive plays, but sometimes, boy, you could put us to sleep. So if we see more attacking games like the last 2 games that we had, and even against Real Madrid, I think he has that. I think it's now the time for Fonseca to help himself if he's gonna want to be here. He wants to be. Uh, um, and Milan is now stick with a consistent lineup. Just do 1 or 2 rotations, and that's how you
I agree.
do.
I
Because
know
if you're gonna be
that's
switching it like one day Morata, the other day Tammy Abraham, the other bro. Like you're not gonna get a feel of the player. It is. I think look at Tammy's last couple of games. He's been playing good because now he's been getting more consistent minutes,
yeah.
and now he knows. Oh, you know what? Like I like to pass like this. I gotta be there. Like that first goal, that was I know it was offside, but he was there because he knew
Yeah.
Leao had tried to do it before, and then he was there. So
I
I think
agree.
it's up to Fonseca now. It's you the one that has a chance to like redeem yourself or get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I hope it's going to be 2029, 2030. Yeah, keep reindeers until we can get Tonali back on free. That would be nice. But it would be stupid if they ever let anybody go on free. You know, you got to make moves. You got to make moves. But I agree. Mike's got to be the next guy on the contract. You got to lock him up because he's solid, man. He seems to be the French goalkeeper for the foreseeable future. You don't let him go. He builds a lot of confidence having him back there. He talks to the defense. I would say, just to echo your point, keep the same formation, but especially on the back. Stop switching these center backs game in, game out. We got to figure out what we're going to do with that right back, man. It's still sus. Raul gave us a question we're going to get to in just a little bit, but you know, that's a question right there. What are we going to do with that right back? All right, preview. Game coming on Friday. Terrible day to put a game, but thank you, Serie A. We got 2 this month. Atalanta, Milan, huge game. Atalanta, where are they sitting, G? Second place. Second place, 1 point behind Napoli. Milan sitting in 7th. Oof, with 22. Obviously, their top scorers for them, it's showing here for 2024-2025. Top goal scorer, Retegui, with 12 goals. How you doing? Compared to Pulisic, R5. Obviously, the player we really don't want to do anything good against us is the Catalar, man. He's killing it. How much do we think this game? Well, not how much, but like, what do you think is the outlook of this game? Looking back right now, though, you know, obviously the Serie B team here doesn't really matter. You've watched Atalanta these past couple of weeks. What are we in for, man? What do you think is going to happen?
I mean, it's Chow and Gavia's positions to lose. I mean, they've been playing pretty good as a partnership, so I mean, you keep them in there, and then whoever. I mean, with the right back Fabio, if Calabria can have a good game or Royale can have a decent game, then it is what it is. But I mean, with Atalanta, we know they leak goals. They might not be leaking as much goals this year, but they know that, you know what, we could catch them on the break. And we got Chuck, we got Pulisic, we got Leao thriving, we got Tammy, he's like work rate. You know, I don't think this game. I would have a problem if Morata starts this game, Fabio, because I don't think Morata deserves it after being Bambi on ice. Maybe he scored last game, Fabio, but like he been doing a lot of BS. And when Tammy comes in, I think the team is like, I don't know, more united. I think they're more together, to be honest with you. This game, I did the question. The question, basically, I'm gonna tell you, Rahul. I mean, if we beat Atalanta, we make top 4. If we draw or stuff like that, I don't know how we're gonna do, because even that Juve and then all these other teams are like 9 points ahead of us. So to be honest with you right now, I don't know. But if we make a big statement on Friday, with basically Atalanta got like a full week of rest and we didn't. You know, they need the extra help, even though they on them PEDs. But that's not here nor there. But to be honest with you, if we win on Friday, we make top 4. To be honest with you,
Man, I want to say that we're gonna do it. I want to hope that we're gonna beat them because it's so important to our season. But man, I look at this team. I mean, Lookman, Retegui, Even De Ketelaere, Zaniolo's on their team, Scamacca, which I'm not sure Scamacca's even, is he 100% already?
Nah, he gonna be back by a month, probably by the time Christmas break is over or
I
something. I
mean,
don't even know if
they have some pretty solid offense. They really do. We have to figure out a way to break this team down, man. It's not going to be easy. I really feel like if we hit a couple of goals, we're going to leak a couple of goals. I feel like we're looking at a 2-2 game. I don't want to hope for that, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. I think Atalanta's strong. Maybe we force them to drop points, but it's us who can't afford to drop points. So I'm looking at 2-2, bro. Well, what's your prediction?
I think I'm gonna go Fabio. You remember this game? Boom. You know, I'm gonna go 3-1. We're gonna do it, Fabio. Remember when Piatek scored that crazy goal, like to end the half, and then we came and we beat them 3-1. I think 3-1, man. We need to make a statement. This is another game. The only good thing about this, Fabio, is like we besides the Juve game, Fabio, when it comes to a big opponent, we show up to play Real Madrid, Inter. So you know what?
But we struggle with Italian teams, man. And this is one of the best Italian teams right now. Anthony saying 3-2. Leban Yusuf saying 3-2. Everybody's predicting a shootout. We just got to hope our goals, we get one more than them. That's all that matters, baby. I like this. Anthony wrote, if we start showing more consistency, we will make top 4. Fair enough, right? I mean, again, we're some ways off from top 4 right now. We really need to make up, some.
Hopefully we get top 5, Fabio. Like all the Italian with the coefficiencies and stuff like that. I think
we're 6 points off right now. 6 points off from being either 4 or 3rd. So we're not that far. Win this week, force Atalanta to lose. Hope Inter and Fiorentina stumble at some point. And we still have that one game to make up. We could still be there. Again, but you have to take care of Atalanta. If you lose to Napoli, if you lose to Atalanta, if you're going to struggle against Fiorentina, come on. We're lucky we beat Inter, right? Let's keep it rolling. There's no reason we can't do it, but we need to see it more over and over. Well, listen, Fonseca needs to be drug tested, all right? I don't know how this guy thinks we're in for the Scudetto. You're already giving the other team a 10-point lead, all right? That's hard to catch up. So you want to do something? Start now. We need to win now, and we need to win the return leg against Napoli, okay? And let's not forget about Inter, who's going to be a pain in the ass the whole way anyway. We're not winning a Scudetto, most likely. Anything can happen. It's sports, all right? But you got to show me week in, week out, with all these other tournaments playing every other couple of weeks now, that you're going to be able to make it at the end. You know, Fonseca is smoking that fentanyl. See, you come to New Jersey once and they catch you in the parking lot. That's not good, baby. But listen, Fonseca, you got to raise your level, man. We need more, and you should want more from yourself, all right? You've been a loser in Italy. Right now, you have, again, a team that is playing mediocre. You did it with Roma. Now you're doing it with us. Raise the level of these players. We need it. We know they could do it. These players are all good players. They're not bums. These are not the Kevin Kronstadt. Maybe Tedesano, but everybody else is fairly solid. All right? Fairly solid. Fofana playing on the French team. Magnon, one of the champions, playing on the French team. Right? Theo Hernandez looked as one of the best left backs in the world and a champion with us. Leao, MVP, won a championship with us. Come on. Benacer, still somewhere at the retirement home. He's kicking the ball around with other people in wheelchairs. We need to get him back. Hopefully, he's the old Benacer, not this new Benacer. Oh, Atalanta wins 2-1. We are not capable of going through a winning streak. You're probably not wrong. Probably not wrong. I hope you're wrong, but you're probably not wrong. And that might get people upset. I don't know. Gee. All right, we're getting towards the end here. Raul, thank you for the question. We appreciate it. Guys, if you're watching us and you want to help the channel, throw in a super chat. We'll always answer your question or read your comment. It helps support the channel. But, G, what's your parting shot this week, man? What's going on? Friday's tough. You can't be going to the club. What are you thinking?
Man, just want to say public service announcement. Fabio was wrong. The jersey is already available for pre-order. 125 years. You know, Gio put it in his bag. He said, fuck it, and Santa's going to bring it to me. If you don't believe in Santa or the higher spirit, he's going to, but nah, the jersey, they got a home and they got a goalkeeper jersey, which is crazy. Kind of
interesting. I can't wait to see what that one looks like.
Yeah. Hopefully it's like that Gio jersey from 120, which was all black with the gold. You remember that shit, Fabio? You remember that?
I remember.
So, but my party shot is want to say thank you to everybody that always tunes into us, that shows us love. I see a lot of new faces in here. But I just want to say PSA, man. There was a lot of BS going on over the weekend. But I'm gonna tell anybody this. I'm not throwing no subliminals, no nothing. If you got a problem with my dog 5, it's over. I'm not coming on your channel. I'm not rapping with you. I'm not fucking with you because this is a team and this is brothership. I mean, whether you like us or not, we come up. A lot of people can't even show their face on camera. You know, they put that they put this on. They put Fabio show. They put this on and they start talking. You feel me? They do that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's MWP versus everybody. And we're ready for war. We war ready.
Yeah, baby. Fuck with one, you get us all, bitch. Let's go. Parting shot, I want to say, obviously, thank you to everybody who tunes in and pays attention to us. All right? We appreciate it so much. Me and G taking time. It's brick outside, and I'm outside with heaters and shit, all right? Make Milan great again, baby. Check out the post that we put on Instagram. Me and Gio. Gio's got the best picture of everybody, bro. But we all got new titles. All right, it's a new administration for 2024 here, and we're hopefully gonna do big things this year with a great Milan squad. We don't know what we're gonna get with Fonseca and them, but we're here, baby. All I want to say is that, look, you're here because you want to be entertained, right? Don't be like one of these people that the one time me or Gio said something in the heat of the moment 8 months ago, you're going to hold us to it. Don't be one of these jerk-offs, all right? And I'm not talking just particularly to you, to our friend in Canada, Timmy, because he loves to do that to me. But I love Tim, so we allow it, all right? But just, we're here for fun, man. We're obviously not professionals. Leave my boy Martino alone, all right? He does it more professional than everybody. Everybody's got their stick up their ass about Martino. Leave him alone. Him and Matt, I love them both. They're my dudes.
Shout out Martino. Give me the Peacock password, man.
Yo! Do not tell Martino to give you the Peacock, all right? You better relax. No Diddy, all right? Listen, I'll just say the people that fuck with us, the people that invite me onto their show, the people that watch our show and take the time, we're all here. I'm kind of echoing what Vinny said yesterday. I don't want to argue with other people that support Milan. I don't. We could all have difference of opinion. You could feel one way about management or ownership or players or legends or whatever, but we're here to support the red and black. I don't care if you think something I said 8 months ago matters. It doesn't, okay? Because if it mattered, I'd be in Milan talking to everybody, all right? But I'm here in my freezing fucking shed to talk to you guys because we love Milan and there's not enough English content out there. But I would say this, beyond paying attention to what the people on the internet say, go to your local club. And if there isn't one, try to start it, all right? This is the way to keep growing the product. We need more Milan fans, and the only way to do it is to show your passion and share it with other people because that's what gets them onto it, baby. I get to go to the New York City club. He gets to go to the South Cali club. So go to these clubs. Start one if it's around. It's really, really important, and it's a great time. What a way to great everybody in the New York City club are great people. Great people. Big ups to the Christmas party yesterday. I wish I could have been there, baby. I had major FOMO. But gee, Milan wins 6-1. We happy, baby. That's all that matters. All right? And let's take all this goodwill and hopefully put it on Atalanta. Fuck the Bergamo boys, all right? We're here. And it's just, honestly, we're just here to have a good time. I hope you all enjoyed. Gee, maybe I'll see you Saturday. Maybe we do a little coast to coast Saturday, little breakfast edition. Maybe little breakfast edition Saturday morning. Listen, Mimosa edition. I like. There's only one way you could know. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when we're going live. If it's a random moment, which with me and G, hey, we're Mr. Spontaneity, baby. It can go down anytime. Ask your girl. G, ovunque e sempre.
Forza Milan!
Forza Milan, everybody. Good night.